Hello Gemini, how you doing? I hope you're really well. My name is Diane and we're going to do a love reading for June. But you know, as always with all my readings, it's timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is, you know, when you're meant to get the message. I just have to acknowledge this on the split. When I've been shuffling, first before this you had the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups, and now the Hierophant and the Page of Cups is showing up. So you could have, it looks like an offer of commitment with possibly a water sign, or someone like really sweet coming towards you. Could also be a Taurus. You're very welcome here, Gemini. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that so much too, Gemini. You could definitely have a Pisces or something. They might have Pisces in their chart or something like that coming towards you. What was I going to say? Yeah, if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I'd appreciate that so much too. I also have a new channel called How to Train Your Caterpillar, which is a spiritual life coaching channel. So if you feel like checking that out for me, the link will be in the description box. I'd appreciate it so much, Gemini. And if you've already done that, you know, and you've subscribed and stuff, thank you very much. And I will be posting more videos on there. I've just had a lot going on recently, in a good way, you know. Alright, so let us see, Gemini. Let us see who is coming towards you. Look at that. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and there's that Page of Cups again. Alright, let's have a little nosy here. This is someone that's had their eye on you for a while, is what I want to say, because you have the King of Wands here with the Page of Swords. Are kind of peeking out. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Kind of looks like this person has been spying on you. Like they've been waiting for the right time. This Page of Cups keeps wanting to come out. They could be a Pisces, could be a water sign. So you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well, but I'm just going to take this one. So you have the Six of Wands here, it could be a Leo. Let's see what else comes out here. It kind of looks like someone's victorious. There's that Page of Cups again. This is someone new. Page of Cups energy is new love. Like I said, it could be a Pisces, could be a water sign. Very sweet energy. Very polite. You will probably find that this person is very polite. Almost maybe kind of like, definitely playful, maybe a little childlike. Not childish, but childlike, like maybe very innocent. There's that King of Wands watching the bottom of the deck again. The Four of Swords. Okay, let's see what else comes out. I don't know who that was. Who is this person coming towards, Gemini? The Three of Swords. It's interesting you have the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. Let's get two more for the top row, please. Oh, and the Five of Swords. Let's move those along a little bit. See if the Three, the Four, and the Five of Swords. Okay, Gemini. And the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person could be an entrepreneur. They could be, they're probably pretty well off, this person, either because they have a good job and they earn a lot of money, or they're good at saving. It's a very protective energy. King of Pentacles is very protective. It's usually someone that has a lot of responsibilities. They might own property, or they might have something to do with property. Very, like, this is someone that's wanting commitment though. Clarify the Six of Wands for me, please. Okay, so okay. I don't know what this was yet, but they've had victory. They've moved on from something that was a very heavy burden for them. Look at that. That's beautiful. The Ten of Wands with the Ace of Wands. So, is that focused? There we go. So the Ten of Wands is a heavy burden, okay? But it's something that they've put down because with the Ace of Wands, it's like a new way of thinking that you have presented them with, or you may not have met this person yet, gems, but they're coming towards you. Page of Cups is like a message. You're going to be getting a fairly emotional message from someone here. They've had victory over something, whatever that means. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. They're just done. There was something that there's like a new way of thinking with this person. You've inspired a new way of thinking, and they're just done with whatever it was that was holding them back. I think they're really nice. I think this person is really, really nice. Clarify the page. Yeah. Oh my god, Gemini. Oh my god, I nearly swore. I can't believe those two came out together. You have the Page of Cups with the Eight of Wands. You're getting a message from this person, or you're going to meet them very soon. When the message comes in, it might surprise you how emotional it is. Because if they're showing up here as this King of Pentacles, like maybe you already know this person. You know, the King of Pentacles can be kind of a strong, silent type energy. Even if it's a woman that you're dealing with, you know, they can come across as like very reserved. Also very slow. This person, you know, the King of Pentacles, they like routine. They don't jump into things. They're very different from Gemini energy. I mean, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but they're showing up here as the King of Pentacles, so maybe that's not, maybe they have like an Earth rising or something, I don't know, but it's very different from like Gemini energy, because we're very like, I'm a Gemini as well, we're very like, you know, jump into things, ask questions later, right? Like let's just go for it. This person's more like think first, plan first, do later, right? And maybe also like, I don't think they give a lot away in general when they're, you know, kind of talking to people. They may not be very emotional generally, but you're getting some kind of emotional message from this person. And I think it's gonna come a little out of the blue, to be honest. Page of Cups energy is usually a little out of the blue. So yeah. Eight of Wands is usually kind of fast movement as well. So this is someone really opening up to you emotionally. Look, the Knight of Cups is trying to come out as well. They're very emotional about you. I don't know if they're either a water sign, or they have water in their chart, or they're just super emotional about you. There's that King of Wands again. They've been watching you for a while. I feel like this person's been trying to make a decision. Two of Wands with the Seven of Cups here, and this Hierophant is poking out here, so this is someone thinking about commitment. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Kind of looks like you've been in separation with this person, if it's someone you already know. Okay, so you have, if I can pick up the cards, you have the Queen of Cups with the Sun, clarifying the Four of Swords here. There's something here, this is actually a message for you. The reason that there was, if this is someone that you've not, sorry for tripping over my words. If you're in separation from this person, or if you've just been single for a really long time, the reason for that is that you had to learn boundaries, Gemini, with the Queen of Cups here, okay? You had to learn boundaries. And you also, there's a message here about letting yourself shine. I don't know if some of you have Leo in your charts, but there's something here, there was a message, like the reason that they didn't come until this point was that you had to learn how to let yourself shine. You had to learn that it's okay to protect yourself, to have boundaries, that you don't have to try and save everyone, Gemini. And also, you know, a lot of people come for Gemini. It's very similar to Leo, because Geminis and Leos tend to get a lot of attention without really seeking it out. It just kind of happens, right? But you tend to get a lot of haters because of that, right? Like, oh, you're always attention seeking, and like, oh, you know, jealousy, blah, blah, blah. So like in terms of that, you may have found yourself kind of almost like hiding your light a little bit. I think until very recently. So that was the reason for the delay, Gemini. I also have this 10 of Pentacles here, so it could be for some of you something to do with your family. You were doing some family healing, because the star just came out as well, so you might have been doing some inner child healing. Clarify this 3 of Swords, please. The Lovers. Some of you could have been on a twin flame journey that broke your heart. Or there could have been like a previous person. I think for a lot of you it was a twin flame journey you were on, because this is a soulmate coming in now, but I think maybe in the past, this is possibly for your person as well. They were dealing with their own twin flame, like you were both maybe on twin flame journeys. You've definitely had someone in your past that broke your heart, maybe someone that you thought was a soulmate in the past. Let's clarify that 5 of Swords, please. This could be both of you dealing with the same thing. Oh my god. 5 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Wands. So this person, this could be you as well, Gems. Kind of picking that up here. You guys are sort of mirroring each other. But this guy here, 5 of Swords energy and 5 of Wands, like your person was in some kind of situation. Now it could be a mindset that they got themselves into, like a kind of chaotic, conflicted mindset. Or it could be a person that they were with, or it could be like family or something like this. But there was some kind of chaos in their life that they've chosen to walk away from. Okay, so you know, for some of you it's going to be like a mental headspace they were in. For others of you it might be like a relationship they've walked away from. Could be family members, but they've not been in a great headspace. Like whoever this person is has been kind of messing with their head a little bit. Like it's been very toxic. So they left, basically. Clarify this King of Pentacles, please. Oh my god, yeah, this person wants commitment, Gemini. The 10 of Cups with the King of Pentacles, like this person's all in. This is a very like committed, protective, like loving, supportive, financially stable, someone that wants to give you everything. For a lot of you, this person is looking for children, like they're looking for marriage, children. Okay. This person's coming in fast. You could be dealing with a Leo. They're coming in pretty fast though. It's like now that they've left behind whatever this was that was slowing them down, they're coming in fast. They're also trying to be brave, like they're trying to get, like be bold about this, right? Pluck up the courage. They've been very slow. They're definitely taking action though. Expect, I don't know when, okay? This is the thing with tarot, like this could be happening now, it could have happened last week, it could happen in a week or a month or 2 months, I don't know. But there is movement happening here. Kind of slow. This person's kind of slow. They're very cautious. Now, what I would say with this person is, if this is like sounding familiar to you, the fact that they're doing this at all is kind of a big deal for them, I think, because the Knight of Pentacles here, they're usually very slow, very careful. I mean, they're showing up as the King of Pentacles, like basically an immovable structure. Do you know what I mean? So it's this action that they're taking now, like whatever they've left behind, like coming towards you to make you this offer, is very different for them. So I think, you know, that in itself is kind of a big deal for them. Okay, yeah, they've definitely left something behind here. This Page of Swords keeps coming out. I think they're leaving it behind quickly because it came out with the Chariot. Let's see what they're leaving behind. You have the Magician. So this person's learned a lot of lessons here. You could be dealing with another Gemini or a Virgo. Or a Capricorn. But they had some lessons that they needed to learn. And now they're ready, okay? What is this they've moved away from? What did they move away from? Oh, feeling left out in the cold. This person has 3 5s in their reading. So they moved away from being left out in the cold. Feeling left out in the cold. Could also be a money issue with this person, Gemini, because you have Pentacles here. And they are showing up as the King of Pentacles, so money is like important to this person, stability, which is fair enough, right? They've been feeling very left out in the cold. They've been really holding, this is someone who really, like I said, I think this expression of emotion that you're going to get is very unusual for them. Because they're showing up as this King of Pentacles, kind of strong, silent type energy, you know. They're usually very withholding, not withholding of love, but like reserved, right? I don't think, I want to say judging on by their environment, they don't have a lot of people in their environment that they would open up to anyway, because you have that 5 of Swords energy, right? But this person's like, they haven't been telling you what they've been thinking and feeling, but they're coming in to do just that. Okay, so what is this person moving away from? What is this person moving away from? What is this person moving away from? The stuck energy, the Hanged Man, they've been stuck. There's been this stuck energy with this person. But it was because they had to learn a lesson, Gemini. That's what the Hanged Man is. Spirit doesn't let you move forward until you've learned the lesson, right? You have the 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 3. You have the Knight of Swords clarifying this 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to come in and open up very fast. I think it's almost like a flood of emotions. It's like once they make the decision, they just can't turn it off. They've been in some kind of, I want to say for some of you, this keeps coming up in your readings. They've either been in a relationship or it's their job. Okay, with the 3 of Pentacles here. I mean, it is a love reading, you know. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Page of Swords. I think for a lot of you, this person, this is what keeps coming up in your readings. I feel like for a lot of you, this person was in a relationship. So you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, but you're showing up here as this Queen of Cups, right? Like, there you are. There's your energy, right? Remember, we established that. So you're showing up here as someone like they feel like they can open up to you, because despite what you think and despite what other people say about us, Gemini, like this person thinks you're really sweet, like really compassionate, really loving. And I feel like often this shows up for me when someone's been in a kind of perfunctory relationship, like a kind of money-based relationship, like they were giving them money or something like this. And again, see, you have this 3 of Pentacles here. It's like they may have already been in a commitment, or it could be that they have their own business and they were struggling financially. That could have been it as well. You take it as it resonates, because you're going to know better than I will, okay? But they're coming in very fast. 10 of Swords energy. They've had some kind of, I just keep feeling this, like they've had some kind of energy here. Basically, this person was too nice, is what I'm kind of picking up here, because you have the King of Cups with the devil behind it. So it's like too nice. too refined, like not refined, but too like almost repressed. You know, you're kind of dealing with someone here that was almost repressed. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, water sign, but I think they're very traditional. See, they could have already been married or engaged or in a very long-term commitment, but they've been doing an awful lot of thinking. I think they're very traditional, like it's a very traditional person. You know, like, oh, I have to fulfill my role, like I can't, you know, I've already signed up for this relationship, I'm going to stay come hell or high water. And you have the Six of Swords with the Death card, so it's like moving on. Okay, so I'm going to get some of these messages to close off the reading. Okay, thank you. There's someone else. There has been, I think for a lot of you, maybe not for all of you watching this reading, I don't know. I'm probably going to name the reading something like that they've left the karmic or something like this. But I think for a lot of you, there was someone else involved in this connection. But you changed the way I think. See, this is this Ace of Wands energy. It's like you brought in this new inspiration for this person. Like they maybe just kind of thought like, because they do seem to be kind of traditional. Or like stoic. Maybe stoic is a better, like refined, like repressed. Maybe a little repressed, maybe a little stoic. Like they may have been raised in that sort of, you just put up with it and do what you're told, because that's what we do, right? They may have been raised in something like that. But I feel like you came along, or you're gonna come along, and they're just like, wait a minute, I don't have to do that. Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to be in a perfunctory relationship. Like I want like passion and romance, because that's what this Ace of Wands is. This is passion, you know. That's so interesting. Look what was up the wrong way. You have there's no one else, and you have we'll be together soon. So there's, look at the progression there, Gemini. If I can pick up the cards, you have there's someone else. You have you changed the way I think. You have there's no one else, and we'll be together soon. So pretty much that says to me, Gemini, like there was someone when you guys met, but you changed their way of thinking, and they don't want to be with this person anymore, and now there is no one else. Or like I said, this may not have happened yet. Maybe something, it is tarot, it does predict the future, so this could be happening in a couple of weeks, you know what I mean? But the spirit just wants you to know that there is things happening here. You may not be seeing any progress in like the real world, but you know, up in the 5D, like things are happening, and this person wants you to know that you're going to be together soon, right? Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, heavy responsibility. So they're obviously paying for this person, or they're like married or engaged or something like this. You know, maybe they own a house together, property or something like that. I've just flicked the cards to marriage. So this person, for some of them, for some of you, they could be married or engaged, or in like a really long-term commitment. Okay, I'm gonna get randomly a couple of these cards here. Okay, is there anything that this person wants to say to Gemini? Aww. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this person is making the choice to walk away from their other connection here. Because they may have met you and been like, oh my god, because they seem very upright, like an upstanding citizen, like traditional. They seem honorable. That's the word I'm looking for. Like they seem very honorable. So they may have met you and been like, like in love, but like in love with Gemini, but I'm in this relationship. But there was no passion. So it seems to me like they've been trying to convince themselves that it's okay for them to kind of, you know, choose you, basically. Let's get one more. Anything else this person would like? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, listen, Gemini. Listen. Because I know what you're, right, I know what you're thinking, because these readings have been saying it for a long time, like something's going to happen very fast, right? But you are being prepared. You know, so use this time to just kind of just enjoy the in-between, like do things for you, like, you know, work on your appearance, or like work on whatever it is you think that you need to work on, right? Like, I don't know, because this is going to happen very fast, and it's going to catch you off guard, because you have the Page of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands with romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, like all in a row here. So they're going to come in very fast. I think they're just, there's going to be a lot of emotions involved. So yes, I'm going to leave the reading there, Gemini. So I hope this was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. Excuse me, as always. I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much. And don't forget to check out my new channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. Many blessings, gems, love and light.